As Josh with Dream Body Clinic, here with returning patient Mark. Hi, Mark. How you doing?
Great.
And we've got your MRI up here, and this is the one from.
This one is the last MRI, the last year.
Yeah. So and this is Dr. Lee's. So she's going to review and show you Mark's MRI from last year versus this year after we did the stem cell back treatment. We put 100 million stem cells into the lower back, and we also did an IV of 100 million. So let's see where you were to begin with.
So, well, the last year in the MRI, we can see that in L5 to S1 was too degenerative change, a lot of degenerative change. The space in the disc is too tiny, with bulge in this, fracture in the facet joint, and, well, another bulge in this in L4 to L5 and L3 to L4. But in this one, it's not too a lot the degenerative disc. But in the top view, we can see in L3 to L4, both the bulge in this was contact both nerve roots in this area. In L4, L5 was the same. And in L5 to S1, it's almost the same too, with the bulge in it. In the new one.
Oh, wait, let's stop real quick. So, I mean, that didn't look like it was fun. Like, no. How were you feeling when that was there? Exactly, it's like it was pinching the spinal cord, everything.
Yeah, well, my symptoms always manifested in my feet. Fortunately, I didn't have back pain, but my symptoms manifested in my feet in pins and needles, numbness from my calf on my left leg down to my foot, and then tingling, and it had become intolerable to the point where I was having to take medications for it, and it was constant.
Yeah, because when we were talking, when you were just doing your IV, you were saying like, and I had the same experience. It's all you could think about, right?
Exactly. Yeah. It's just constantly on your mind. It's very emotionally debilitating. Just to be constantly aware of the pain and discomfort in your feet. And sitting was always the worst. And it got to the point where I couldn't sit for more than 10 minutes without just driving me crazy about practically.
Got it. Okay. And well, then that's how it was. We did treatment. It's been a year. Like, I guess, how long did it take to start feeling better? And how are you feeling now?
Well, I believe it or not, immediately felt better. Walked out of the office the first day. It was minor, but it was slow. It was slow go. But it was gradual, but slow. But I really noticed it. The improvement started to accelerate probably after about the 6th, 7th month. And it seemed like it just progressively got better and better, faster and faster. And now I'm at the point now where, the pins and needles is practically gone. I rarely have that anymore. It's mainly just the tingling, but it's nothing compared to what I had. I'm vastly improved to the point where I can sit for, like last night at dinner, I sat for an hour, and I all of a sudden realized I hadn't even thought about my feet after a hour, which I never could have done before. Never could have done that before. So that's huge. Yeah, it is. It's huge. It's amazing. It's made a tremendous difference in my life. It actually has.
Well, great. So, Dr. Lees, let's see the new one.
So this is a new MRI, and we can see here the space in L5 to S1 is much better. This increase, and he still have the bulge in this, but it's not too bad like the last time. And in the top view, we can see, if I go to L3 to L4, we can see here, the last time he has the bulge, this was contact both nerve roots, and in this time it's only the right side, right here. In this one is not contact. If I turn to L4, L4 to L5, we can see the same. Only in one nerve root is a contact right here. And in this one, that is L5 to S1, is only one side. Just a little bit in this one.
Got it. And that's going to be the toughest because the shape of the vertebrae is a little bit different than it should be, right?
Yeah.
So we can't change the physical shape there, but as you can see, we're able to help the disc. We're giving it more space there at the root of the nerves, which, and obviously that's what helped with the feet, got you feeling better there. And I mean, from what we talked about, you said you're feeling good enough. You didn't even think we really need to do treatment again, but we've decided to do it anyway, regardless. And, hopefully we'll get you a little bit further, but, it sounded like you were feeling pretty good that, even if we didn't do this again, you'd be at least feeling like pretty much pain-free, which I think that's really the goal at the end of the day, right?
Absolutely, yeah, I am. If this is as good as it gets, I can live with it and be very happy. And so if we can get it even further, hey, listen, that's going to be even better.
Let's keep it lasting. Well, cool. Well, Mark, thanks so much for coming back. Thanks for letting us show you. This always helps other people to see because you're not supposed to be able to do this. You talk to any doctor up in the U.S., they're going to tell you this is possible. They're going to want to fuse your back. You're going to lose mobility. And even then, you still might be in pain. I've had a lot of patients that have come after fusions that still are in a lot of pain. We had to get rid of the scar tissue. So really glad that we're fixing you up. And thank you so much. Anything else you want to add, or you do?
Well, I'm just so thankful that we were able to discover this because the surgery was the last thing I wanted, and I couldn't be happier with where we've come without having to go through that. So I appreciate it so much.
Awesome. Thank you. Thanks, Dr. Lees. If you'd like to learn more about stem cell therapies and how we could help you here at Dream Body Clinic, check out the website. You can go to www.dreambody.clinic, scroll down on the homepage. All the treatments are listed there. You can click on them. They've got information, they've got studies, they've got the prices, everything's there. And you can also call if you'd like a free consultation or you have a recent MRI you'd like us to review to make sure you're a good fit. You can call us at toll-free at 888-704-3977. I'm Josh. Happy to help.